What's going on, YouTube family? This is Astinosis here, coming at you with another Dissidia Final Fantasy Opera Omnia video. So, I've noticed that our community seems to be struggling big time with not just getting, through the Cosmos stage, but also just the Cosmos raid in general. This fight is a pain in the butt. It's really not as hard as people might think, and I've seen people struggling with characters that should absolutely be able to truck right through this raid. Personally, my first run, if you saw my video, I used Sarah, Noel, and Lena, and it went fine, but I did have to prolong the fight a little bit to get the regen up so I could meet the score for the HP. So this time, I'm going to run another one that's being commonly used and somehow people are still struggling. That'll be Aerith, Ace, and Noel. These three together should be a powerhouse. Ace is a monster now ever since his rework. Noel is also a monster. I have all three boards mastered for all three characters, so this really should be a cakewalk, and I highly recommend using a Quistis support. So you want to pick one out that has as many boards and arts as possible. I've used this guy's Quistis on various occasions, and I did just fine. Not the perfect arts, but at least he's got all boards, or she. Anyway, without further ado, let's get this show on the road. One of the things I've noticed is that a lot of people don't understand that Noel actually has free ability uses if you break with his Brave Plus attack once it changes. So to start off, obviously I want to get his buffs up with Galefang. As you can see, he doesn't have a whole lot of uses of it, so you kind of have to be conservative, but that's where his Brave Plus attack comes in. Here I want to set up Ace to get a little bit extra damage done with the Prayer Citra, and also get Aerith her buffs up. Start off with Burst. Is the obvious one because that gets you your cards. And then from here, you actually kind of need to burn a couple of healing winds. Now the important thing to remember is you do not want to get super spammy on this fight, because the boss does... he's a pain in the ass, put it to you that way. Get that free break from the Tempest Strike Plus, and then now, because we have the three cards, Ace can go ahead and start building up his stacks. So I'll go ahead and play your Spiral Combat. Now you don't need to necessarily worry about getting those stacks up super fast at first. You can be a little conservative. Aerith with her Brave Battery. Alright, so now, because of the way Ace works, I will go ahead and bust out a couple of more just to make him hit a little bit harder with his HP Plus attack. And then, let's see, he's broken, so that's not going to fly, but I can go ahead and burn another Tempest Strike, because we will be okay. I promise you that. And here we can HP Plus attack again. So that should be Wind of Fury. Now here I'm hoping for that yellow buff. And interestingly enough, these two buffs that he has on me, like if you look at them, they're really not that bad. Like if you look at my stats, my abilities, it's not much. Alright, so the boss is broken, so we're going to get this Meteor Javelin out. All being the truck that he is. Like a Mack truck, freight train, whatever you want to call it. Alright, so now, get this buff up. And as you can see, like, I haven't really lost that much HP. Speaking of which aura... oh, he got yellow. Sweet. My favorite. Alright. So we can go ahead and take advantage. That's 20% to attack and Max Brave. Now, here's where a lot of people are missing. If you Fear Siphon, break, now Noel gets a free ability use. I can't count how many times I've seen a Knucklehead in the Cosmos co-op just blasting Noel's abilities. Like, no, that is bad. You don't want to go ahead and get a little bit more damage. Let's take advantage of this yellow. Look at that, from so low to so high. And then as you can see here, I am not going to use 69. How about that? Yeah. You think you're hurting me? But really, you're just delaying the inevitable. Okay. Get the heals up so I can maintain the damage. Now, I'll go ahead and HP Plus because we want to be a little conservative. It's still damage. Aerith's damage is actually surprisingly good. So here, let's see. Yeah, I probably should have went ahead and gotten his Bloomstone. I'll probably do that eventually, but again, if you saw my other video, you saw that I didn't need it. I will go ahead and Scourge here. Because it still hits hard enough. Ooh, look at that. Another Fury Band. How about that? Get that yeet. And let's see, HP plus again. I will start to get more aggressive as the boss reaches lower health. Alright, so here, because the EX is up, that is why I use that ability. I want to maximize this medium javelin plus. That's fine. I'm going with you. I'm gonna go ahead and raise your damage a little bit. Let's see, how long do I have on the yellow card? It is about to expire, so I might as well take advantage of this. This ought to be nice. Plus it's a launch. How about that? I'll go ahead and just get a brave attack up. So we're gonna capitalize here. Alright. Yeah, 2 turns. You know what? I'll go ahead and... This time I'm going to boost Ace because Noel's in a good place with his... With all that going. We'll go ahead and Gale Fang. So we'll have the opportunity to make it a free. And I don't care about your damage. It's weak. And... What? Okay, let's start getting a little bit more aggressive here. I'm getting very close to the maximum Suzaku. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, we'll get the heals up. He's got red, so... I forget which color it is. I believe it's blue. That one heals. Yeah, let's go ahead and Fury Band here. Now, it is a pretty tight turn count, so... But not to worry. We will be fine. I'll go ahead and get an extra break off. I just want to put the hurt. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that last stack. Okay. And to add insult to injury, I don't want to let him break me for now. And let's see. Ooh, yeah, that's what I like to see. I'm gonna go ahead and conserve Jackpot Shot. So I think he has 2 turns left. Yep. So, let's put a little bit more hurting on him. Get him down to probably around 30 to 40% before I summon. We're at the halfway mark now. And yeah, enjoy your little buffs there, you chump. We're still good here, but I want to truck a little bit more damage. And Ace is still in the spot. He's got so much available there. I'm going to do some sort of turn shenanigans here, sort of. Because I want to make sure I don't take too much damage. Oh, that was cute. Alright, so we're going to start to get to the point where we're ready to summon. Said I want to get the heals up first, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace Aaron with Quistis. So let's go ahead and get another one out there. Another break. We're still in good shape. Alright, get that healing wind. And now, let's see here. Get some more yeet out there. Oh, perfect. Get the Fury Band. Which, actually, oh, now that I think about it, we're on her, but it's okay. We're still in a good spot. Very good spot. Okay. Plus is still legit damage. Alright, so now, you know, it looks like it's in a bad spot, but it's really not. So we're gonna go ahead and get this ready. Get that summon out. Not tripping on that. Now, it's time to yeet. because Ace is such a monster. Because you know I'm all about that base. No treble. I'll go ahead and do the jackpot shot. Okay. And what's the turn count requirement again? Is it a 70? Yeah, we good here. We gold. Gucci. And then, let's see. Let's go ahead and attempt a strike. Why not? For the memes. Okay, so normally I would have done a HP++, but because of this happening here, let's go ahead and get out as much as we can of this launch. And you know he's getting close to dead. As much hurt as we can here. Either way, he ain't doing jack shit. Damage is starting to decline just a wee bit. What is that, blue? Let's go ahead and keep it. Ugh, that makes me sad a little bit. Alright, but remember what I said about Noel's Fear Siphon? And yeah, now we'll do this. Okay. That free coming out there. You know what that's about. Alright, now we get our aura back. Okay. Time to YOLO it in. We're going all in. That free break. Okay. How many oh. Let's set Ace up for the yeet. Boom. If that doesn't make score, I'd be very surprised. Boom. Just barely. Part of that is likely because I could use some better arts, and I probably did play a little bit too conservatively in the beginning. So, as you saw, I came fairly close. I think Ace used his last greater spiral, whatever the hell it's called, his skill 2. So that just goes to show you, had I been more aggressive, I would have done it faster. So I played conservatively, I still trucked the boss. So there you have it, folks. Until next time.